see blood slowly run down your legs onto the floor, to feel the weakness come upon you as if you'll drop at any minute, to smell the red puddle of a human being who was supposed to grow, to touch the ground in which I hit so hard as I passed out, to hear my own cries and weeps for the life of you and part of me I lost. I cannot bear. I cannot pretend you were never here. I'm so drained, drowning in pain, feeling insane as I stroll down memory lane. And I say I'm fine, but I profess that I lied, because every time I said it, I always cried. Pretend to be okay and act I put on day to day, throwing up everything in me, flushing down waste along with my baby. It deserves a touch of life. It deserves to be with me. It deserves to be on mine. It deserves to be referred to as a he or a she. And yet it's flushed down the toilet, nothing but blood. They call it a miscarriage. But how do you miscarry your love? Oh, how I'm miscarrying my love. My sweet baby. My sweet, sweet baby. Oh, why didn't you live? You know you were your mother's initiative. And yes, it would be hard. Only a month through I could tell, but baby, I would ride for you. And yet still you fell from inside my stomach, leaving me with a heartache, attacked by this head pain, slaughtered by this tragedy, losing the number one love of me. I miss you. I already knew your name, something like a liar and hell fame. And as I sit here and think of who you could have been, I cry my heart out, disguising my tears with a slight grin. I just want to forget any of this has ever happened, but within my heart, I know I'm playing make-believe, because in reality, you were inside of me. You were once my baby. Came out all bloody, and now I'm mortified, asking Jesus why. All I ever did was try to make sure you remain alive. But sadly, you have died, and in a way killed me inside. Baby, don't be fooled by my smile. I just pretend to ease the hurt, to down the horror too. But all I remember is you rushing down my skirt into the toilet as if you're dumb. Couldn't face reality, the reality of goodbye. And as time passes by, pain grows deeper inside. Kills to the core, most hurt I've ever hurt before. I can't take much more, my heart pumps so pure. While I lay on the floor, taking deep breaths and count of 4. Everyone asks what I'm crying for, and I tell them I'm fine. But between you and I want to give up my life. Then I stop and think, I must live for you, and your brother and sisters too. Mommy, be strong for yourself. You don't need anyone else, and baby, you right. I have to survive, especially when I am struggling through hard times. It will take a while for me to stop my cries, because again, my baby just died. They call it a miscarriage. But how do you miscarry your love? Oh, how I'm miscarrying my love, and now I can only miss and carry them in my heart. Your mother loves you, even without knowing who you are. My beautiful babies, never seen but a true work of art.